Hey, what's going on, everybody? Alan Anthony from Phone Tech here. This is the initial setup of the iPhone 16 Pro Max 2024 iPhone edition. So let's start the video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so I just unboxed this on the channel. I just wanted to do a quick little setup for you guys so you guys can see exactly what happens when you do the initial setup. Now I do want to turn down the brightness just a little bit so you guys could actually see the screen, but as you can see, we do have the appearance, so you just have to put the United States and you put your language. So we'll do that real quick. You can actually change if you guys have not seen the iOS 18. This is what the software looks like now, so you can make your font default, medium, and large. Now turn down that right there. Alright, so then when you hit continue, then you see the quick guard. If you guys want to pause this and read it for yourself, you definitely can. So basically it's trying to find another device that I have in my house from Apple, which I don't. Let me set up my Wi-Fi real quick here. Alright, so now it's doing the activation after I set up the Wi-Fi, so I might have to sign in with my Apple ID and all that good stuff, but I did actually get it from the Apple store, so I'm curious to see if it's already set up. So here we have the option to see if it's for yourself or if it's for a child. If you guys do not know, you guys can set it for yourself, just like that. And now it's asking for the Face ID, so let's set that up real quick. And you guys can finally see me on camera here. Alright, so you just have to move motion there. Shout out to the Yankees. Alright, now it's asking if you want to do another Face ID, if you want to wear a mask, but we haven't been wearing masks lately, so now your Face ID is now set up. Now it's asking if you want to set up a passcode. Pretty simple. You do have a whole bunch of options here. So if you want to do the long, you could do that, or if you want to do a short number, then you could do that. So I could just make a fake one right now. It's telling me that it's too easily guessed. Use anyways, and then I could show you guys exactly how this works here. So alright, so here we have the transfer your apps and data. If you guys have a backup of your older iPhone, then you could use that, or if you want to use another phone, or if you want to do a backup from your Mac or from your Android, then you could do that as well. So I do have an iCloud backup, but I'm going to just show, for the sake of the video, how it is when it's fresh. Okay, so now you got to sign in to your Apple account, and let's see if you could do it without it. So if you don't have an account, then you have to make one. Okay, let's see. Set up later in settings if you guys want to set it up. Are you sure you don't want to use Apple account? Yes, don't use. Hit agree. Update your phone automatically, or if you want to continue. Now you're going to set up your iMessage and FaceTime. Location services. I usually leave that off. Set up later in setting. If you want to set up your cellular, you could do all that. This does not have a SIM card, by the way, so when you do set up everything, you do have to do the eSIM. It's a whole mess that you have to do now. Alright, screen time set up later, and now it's asking if you want the light or the dark mode, or if you want it on auto, where basically should have a light mode in the daytime and then a dark mode in the nighttime. Silent mode and all that good stuff. And now it's explaining about the action button, which it used to be the mute and toggle switch, of how to customize it. And now you have your new button here where you have the camera controls. Let me turn up the brightness now since it's starting to go right there. Okay, so now you have your camera control button, which actually feels like a button. And you have your Siri setting that you can set up later. Emergency, welcome back to iPhone. So if you guys are curious at how fast that you can set up an iPhone, this is pretty much it. I do have the 512 gigabyte model. We could probably see how much storage we have out the box if you do not set it up. All right, optimize storage. All right, let's see how much storage you get out the box. General iPhone storage. All right, so out the box is using 18.32 gigabytes of the 512, and it has over 493 gigabytes available. Absolutely crazy. All right, guys, so this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max initial setup. If you just skip through everything and you just want to see what's installed on the phone, there you go. So if you guys like this video, hit it with a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of the iPhone 16 Pro Max and more tech to come. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.